Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, pool fans around the world. Thank you for tuning in to another finals of the 2023 International Open. Thank you all being in attendance here tonight. All of you tuned in. Once again, another finals. This time, we have a new champion to crown of this event. We are coming to you live, as always, from the Sheraton Norfolk Waterside Hotel via ACCUSTATS Video Productions in the Aramis Simonis Arena. Thank you very much once again to Diamond, Aramis, and Simonis for all their efforts and support throughout the years. Without further ado, let's get on with our finals. Coming to us first from Singapore. He was a 2014 Junior National Champion, and since then has gone on to be a two-time Michigan Open champion, US Open runner-up, and my very own Sandcastle Open champion, sponsored by Mez Q's and CPBA Cloth, Jam Up Apparel, it's Aloysius Yapp. And his opponent, coming to us from Spain. He's a 2023 European 9-ball Open champion, the two times World Pool Masters champion. This year, he'll be making his 5th appearance on the Mosconi Cup Team Europe, sponsored by Predator, Kamui, and Onboard Sportswear. It's El Matador, David Alcaide. Gentlemen, you may approach the table to lag for first break. This will be an alternate break format, race to 13 all-ball fouls. Our timekeeper once again for this match, Dorothy Potke, and our two very special commentators, the infamous Mark Wilson and Captain Hook, Mike Sigel. Take it away, gentlemen.
Hello and welcome. These two players have all the shots, power, finesse, elevated cue shots, plus both possess uncommon mental toughness. Tonight we have Firepower Supreme on display, and we cannot wait to see how this goes. I'm Mark Wilson, and alongside me is Captain Hook, Mike Sigel. Mike, your thoughts on this power clash?
Well, you explained it perfectly, except I have a person in mind. I like Yapp. So for all you sports bettors out there, this is a very difficult match, but I don't know. Sometimes a guy looks like he's going to win the tournament, and that's my pick. So we'll see what happens. Long race, 13, a lot of things can happen.
We've got to see these guys play many matches, and naturally the people that get to the finals are the best players, but these are the most deserving players too. Oh.
Yeah, but that's a horrible start.
Yeah. Dunkaroo.
Yeah, and you were telling me, Alcaide, now, believe it or not, I know who he is, and I've seen him play. He's a tremendous player, but I haven't seen him play a match since I've been here. You see, he breaks, and the cue ball goes right in the hole, and that is something you do not want to do, especially in the opening game, because what happens in pool is the early game sets the tone for what's about to happen. So Yapp has a great opportunity here. I can see the balls are, again, in space. That's our favorite. Now, the camera is not on my children. I've mentioned them once or twice, but, you know, my two great loves in my life are Spencer and Trevor, my two sons. They're actually sitting right behind Yapp. So somewhere down the road with Bobby Chamberlain, we're going to get a camera on them. They were here the whole week with me, and they love pool.
Oh, nice, yeah.
Yeah, no, that's
to share this with your kids.
Yeah, yeah. Trevor's the pool player. Spencer looks like he can play, but he can't make a ball in the ocean. So Yapp's got a great opportunity here for... He's got opportunities. He can draw back. He can go forward for the 5 and the side. I mean, this is fairly routine. Nice shot. So when he gets on the 6, okay, 6 to the 7, there's a couple ways he can do it. He can play for either angle. We'll see what he does depending on how he hits the 5. He played it the way I like. He's going to go 2 rails, and the reason I like that, he's going to follow the 6, around the 9, come out for the 8. But you see where he's looking? he's going to have the perfect angle on the 7 to come off the rail and get straight on the 8. That's why this is the correct way, I believe, to play this shot.
The cue ball will always be tracking towards the 7
Yeah.
once it gets around the 8.
And he's going to have the perfect angle. See, that's why he chose that. You see the perfect angle on the 7? Hit, side rail, come out in the middle of the table, straight on the 8. I mean, people, as you get more experience, you run the balls, it looks so simplistic because they do it the right way. I mean, that's about what it boils down to. Nice shot. See how simple that was?
And super fluid cueing action. His transition from backswing to foreswing is just something to be emulated. You also notice he has a nice tempo and rhythm on that backswing and transition. It's a real slow, consistent. He didn't get flustered.
Well, both players have played a match. They have a match under their belt, so I predict a really great final match.
Game 1 off the scratch on the break goes to Yapp. It will be his break.
Okay, now there's a picture right there. Trevor in the red sweater. He's analyzing with Bobby Chamberlain. And Spencer right there in the blue. Good looking, boy. Look at that. They're loving it. Yeah, they came here. They said, Dad, we have to come and watch.
Nah, that's cool.
Yeah, so Spencer looks just like me. Trevor looks on my wife's side, but I have pictures of me when I was younger, and it's just uncanny, you know. So very good. First game. Now, of course, it's Yapp's break. Now, I'm going to tell you right now, in the races to 10, 2-3 game swing was very crucial. In this, a 4-game lead until they hit 10 really doesn't mean much. This match starts when they hit 10, so we have a long way to go. All right.
Watch how long he pauses here. Gaze. There's a glance back and forth.
And the 2 is going up table. We've talked about that. 1 on the side. Watch the 2. It's under the 1. Watch the 2. 2's going up table. He made 2 balls. Now, see where the 2 went? Let's see. No, he's got a shot. But when you notice, when the 2 is racked opposite the breaking side, the 2 always goes up table. And if it's anywhere else, it stays down table. Watch the break. 1 on the side. That's what they're playing. 3 goes in, and the 2 goes up table. This time he got a shot, so that's good.
The 4-9, it's kind of an interesting distribution there. It's an off-angle combination. I'm not sure. Maybe the 4 goes by there. We'll be able to tell by how he goes about position here.
Well, if he's really playing, he'll suck this back for the 4 on the side or corner. So I don't know what's going through his mind. And that's what he's trying. Look at this.
Really playing. So.
Boy, this guy's in debt. But he didn't quite get there. So you see, the only reason why is because the 5 is up table.
I love his capacity to focus.
Oh, yeah, no, I don't know what he's doing here. He made me playing safe behind the 8. I'm not sure. See, this shot does not lay well, so he can't bank it. Okay, the 6 is in the way. If he cuts it in the side, even if he goes off the 9 with reverse English, I'm not sure he can clear the 6 with a follow. He's not going to draw it, so I'm not sure.
No, it will clear the 6. He will go top spin. If he has inside spin, then he can get a diamond past the side pocket over here. But
I think he's going behind the 8. Okay. Now, that's my shot. Behind the 8, and he didn't quite get there. But he's good. Of course, jump cue. Again, see, if he gets behind the 8, there's no jump cue. But now but he made a great safety. I mean, there's nothing. He didn't quite get on the 4. So he's okay. I mean, you don't want to give your opponent an easy opportunity, like shoot a bank off angle and leave the table wide open. Keep your opponent under pressure until they win that first game.
Mm-hmm.
So he's got the jump shot. Now the 4, this is tough. He's got an angle, so even if he makes the 4, he could hit the rail and not even get a shot at the 5. You can't just roll it in, so he's got to jump it with speed. So let's see what happens. Of course, I'm not crazy about the jump cue. I like the safety play better, like 10 ball that they were playing. But let's see what happens.
El Matador jumping.
See how the cue ball went over there? Look at this. Oh, my goodness. Boy, you don't want to. Yapp wants to spear him. But you hit it, and sometimes things like that happen. But he's still got a tough shot on the 5. I don't know if we're going to see a replay on that. But as I said, he had an angle on the 4. So even if he'd watch this, he overcuts the 4. But, he hit it good, but it goes right in the side pocket. If he'd have made the 4, because he overcut it, more than likely he wouldn't have had a shot on the 5. But he does have some kind of a shot. He may go all the way around the table with left spin, catch the side rail. I think that's what he's doing. Oh, no, he went the other way. Okay, inside English. Woo. Very close. Yeah, see, I don't know if I would have gone the other way. That looked a little, well, he almost scratched, but it looked a little dangerous. He could have hit the 8. A lot of things could have happened, but he's okay. Of course, this is not a hanger. You think of the side pocket point when you're shooting this shot all the time. So I think he'll make it.
He's been pumping these shots in all week.
Wow, he had it pure as glass.
Yeah.
Now he's got another little trick come. Well, with these guys, they play with that soft tip and the cloth is slick, so he can hit this smooth low and probably bring it back. If he gets to the side pocket, he's okay, but he wants to come down a little more than that. Nice shot. That was. Yeah, and he comes off the rail. He cheated it a little.
Really nice.
Yeah, so he's in stroke. I mean, a shot like that tells you instantly he's in stroke. No, he'll just play this, either draw 2 rails or 1 rail. Probably draw 2 rails out. I think that's what he's doing. No, 1 rail. Okay, I was wrong there again. It didn't matter, really. It's a preference.
Okay.
Nice.
He recaptured his break now. It's 1-1. He's leading off breaking. So
he got lucky, made the 4. Your opponent, you don't like to see great players, especially in the finals, luck a ball in. They're not. Now, for most viewers, these are pool people. They are not playing call your shot. So in straight pool or 8-ball, you call your shot, that wouldn't have counted. But in 9-ball, anything goes. So.
And it could have happened even if without the jump cue. He could have kicked and hit it and lucked it in.
Yeah, exactly.
So
right.
It's really not much.
Yeah.
Worse for wear.
Yeah. Now it's whose break?
Alcaide's.
Alcaide's break, so that's huge.
Yeah, he's back on break. He lost his. Remember, he scratched.
Yeah, right.
On the
Scratched
first
on the break. First break. Right. So now let's see where the 2 is. Okay, the 2 is on the bottom this time. So he's going to break. Hopefully he's trying to make the 1. Now he's trying to make the 1 in his right. His right, our left, as we're seeing it. And the 2 is at the bottom, so there's no telling where it goes. This is just random. Well, almost made the 1. How do you like that? He made a ball. That's even better.
Ball.
Yeah, he made the 8. Look at this layout. I mean, this is looking pretty good. 1. He's got to hit that with a hair inside English. Then the 2's hanging with the 3. 4. Watch the break. He doesn't make the 1, but a ball goes right in the 8-ball. Cue ball back and forth, but the 1's up. Now, that looked like the kind of break we used to do. Break out in the middle of the table from that side, and the 1 would always go towards that upper corner pocket. So we played for the 1, but either made corner balls or other balls. I mean, it's a little different today. He's got to hit this a little bit of inside English. I don't think he's going to flirt with the 5 and 6. So I think a little inside English. He's not doing that. He's going right English. That means he's going to go around the 6. I'm not sure what he's doing.
I think because he's slightly elevated, maybe this plays more comfortably for him than trying to load it up with inside.
Okay, he did that. Now, see, he's controlling the cue ball perfectly. He went in between the 7-6, 1 rail. See, I thought he might have tried to go around, but he wasn't. But now I see what he was doing.
Yeah, and the beauty of the simplicity that he picked here. Yeah, really nice.
Perfect. Yeah, I guess I'm falling asleep at the wheel here a little. I'm batting about 800 so far, right? Not like the other match. So, okay, here he plays the 3, okay, but this is the crucial shot, the 4-ball. He has to get on the 4. He's probably going to play it in the other corner. He's got to get on the 4 good where he has an easy way to get in between the 6, 7 to play the 5. The 5's the key ball. So he did that. Now, he may elect to go to the side rail and just hug the rail, or he's looking for the gap. So he's going to play the 5, come off the rail, center of the table. The speed is crucial on this shot. So he's going to try and get right about where he is right now. That would be good. Good. Perfect speed. They got the speed down. You know, when you're near the end, you are in stroke and you have the speed and the feel. So he can play the 5. It looks like he's kind of straight. He may be able to cheat it, go to the side rail, and come out for the 6 in the same pocket. He may want to play the 6 down table. I mean, that's his choice. Okay, he did that. That's what I would have done. I like that shot, you know. So 6, what do we got? 6. So he's looking right there. He's a pointer. That's good. So we all know what he's trying to do. So he's going to draw it back. He wants to get. He doesn't want to get a severe angle. A little straight. I think he's got a. What's he got there? Can he draw it past the side?
Yeah. He was in. He's close range. He's going to be able to manipulate the pocket if he needs to.
Right,
he's probably perfect. You can just draw back one rail.
Yeah, he's going to go under the side. Oh, perfect. Yeah, he was perfect on that. Yep. 9, stay down. He's looking at it. Nice shot. Now let's go back to the ball he lucked in. So that's 2-game. That's a 3-game swing. Yapp could have won it, but yet he won 2. That's a 3-game swing. That's a big swing, and it's not over. So, as a player, you look at stuff like that. Now, to the audience, they forgot about it, but that sticks in your mind, even if you try and forget it. That's a 3-game swing. I mean, they've only played a handful of games, so. Let's see, at least it's Yapp's break. 2-1. Mm-hmm.
On a side note, this is the first tournament of next year's Mosconi Cup run-up here. So Katie is going to have a pretty good dose of points here, irrespective, because it goes based on the money that you win. Tonight's prize is $30,000 first, $18,000 second.
Sweet.
So, yeah, pretty good.
Sure. What's wrong with that?
Well, plus if he gets to the Mosconi Cup, it's $20,000 or $40,000, depending upon if
right.
wins or not.
I want to get in that. So I show up, you get $20,000 or $40,000.
Yeah.
That's a nice little payday.
And you've earned money along the way to get there, so it makes it pretty nice. Matchroom's doing a lot of good things for pool, for sure.
Yeah, for sure. Okay, 2's in the bottom. He's trying to make the 1 to our right, his left, in the side. Same shot. He bears down, boy. 1 right in like a bullet. The 2, now see.
9 ball. No.
He got a little unlucky. The 2 happened to go up table. He's got kind of a shot, but this is difficult.
But it is a good example of what Mike was saying earlier about the 2-ball placement in the rack really determines your fate to some extent as to what secondary shot you get off the break.
See, here he goes back and forth, and the 2 automatically goes right up table. Now, when it's racked in the back, it can go anywhere. I think he's going to play this. Now, he's looking at it. This is the thing is, it's not only a tough shot, you have to control the cue ball. So you don't want to just cut it in and pray that something happens. These guys don't play that way. I'm not sure. I mean, I'd have to look at this for a while.
I think he's pinching it with low left.
I know. He's going to go around the 4 on the other side. Is that possible?
Stay on the same side. Yeah, he feels like it is because he's up far enough from the rail. Big shot.
Yeah, no. See, you know what? Here's the thing with that shot. I did not like the way that laid. So he hit it fuller. He missed the 4, but he missed the ball. So I think he should have cut it in, gone down, and played the 3 in the side where the 9 is, or the corner.
Yeah.
I think that laid a little. Plus, if you happen to miss it, you got a chance to save him, especially if you overcut it.
He didn't like the shot. His head lifted on the delivery, and that's his one bugaboo. I've seen it through the week here watching him play. He still lifts that head a little bit.
Now he's going to spin this in and go exactly where we thought for the 3. Watch this. Great shot. He's coming down. He's playing for the side.
Well, he hit the thin side of the pocket. He hit the thin side when it went in, so he wasn't playing for the side. He
was playing. You see how he tapped his cue?
Oh, okay.
No, he was definitely playing for the side.
Then his speed was off. Okay.
Yeah, speed was. He made a great shot. A lot of the players today don't spin the cue ball. We used to do that all the time. You have to be able to manipulate the path of the cue ball, because what happens is every shot could lay a little different where you have to change the angle, and normally that's done with spin or speed. So to become a great player, you have to be able to manipulate angles off of the shot you have and change them. Now, I think the 3 goes in the corner. See, he didn't look. Yeah, it must go. He's shooting at it. Come around the table, past the 9, or he's playing it off the 5. No, he played it right in. Came around, watch it. That was ugly. Yeah, he played the shot correctly, but he thought he'd go around the 4.
Right.
So,
and you can also collide into it and have it bounce out and get in the
get a
far
shot.
corner. You don't have to get this where you got to play safe.
No, he got a little unlucky. He hit it. He's only 4 inches from it and he can't make it. So he's going to play it safe, put it behind the balls down table, put the cue ball on the side, just like that. Beautiful. I would have liked it more froze on the rail, but he's all right. Well, I'm just saying.
You like perfection.
Yeah, I like froze on the rail. I don't want to give him the elevated shot.
You like that?
Yeah, but that pays off. Well, I mean,
know.
I played that kid Eric Roberts. He bared down on a shot like that to freeze the cue ball on the rail for 30 minutes. And he's got that hunger, that desire. So Alcaide played that a little faster than I thought he would. It looks like he's banking the 5. That's not a bad-looking shot. Look at this outcome. See, now that was a percentage-type shot. In other words, he banked the 5, could have won, or the 4, but yet if the 4 doesn't hang by the side pocket, it's normally leaving your opponent in a tough spot. So
I think it's go time on this bank, though. Because
you think?
I think it is.
I don't know.
No?
I don't know.
You think he'll cut it in the corner?
I don't know. No, he's not going to cut it. I don't know yet. Let's see what the cross-side bank is doable. Yeah, maybe he will because the 9's a blocker, so he can kiss it off if he goes long. Made it.
He scratched.
He double-kissed. Look, he double-kissed the 4, right?
Uh-huh.
And he scratched. See, because the angle laid a little funny
He
there.
would never shoot straight into the scratch. That would be he wouldn't just bludgeon it.
Well,
when he double kissed, that changed it.
The angle laid funny. He couldn't just cross it. It looked like short, so he tried to hit it as full as possible. He double kissed.
Yeah, gotcha.
I mean, hey, he's human. But so far I've seen a couple errors, which is, I don't think it's the pressure. These guys are beyond pressure, okay? They're looking to win the game. They're not worried. Both of them got a pretty good payday. Now they're playing for glory. All right, so he did that. Good. He's going to draw back 6 in the corner. Probably he wants to be in the middle of the table, up a little bit and a little more to his left. Okay, am I saying that?
Yeah.
See, we're looking at the table like that, but it's his left. He wants to draw up maybe 3 feet. He's going to have an angle because he's not going. But now he may try and drift into the 9, but I don't think he's going to do that. I don't think that's the shot.
His speed's off.
He underhit it. He underhit it.
He kind of poked it even.
Yeah.
I don't know if we can get a replay on that, but it looked like he kind of let up on the stroke.
Yeah. He was afraid of the 9.
Yeah.
See, he had that angle. Now, in that case, I would have gone into the 6, hit the rail first, and kicked the 6. That's what I would have tried to do. But this was too tricky.
Yeah.
Too tricky because he didn't have the angle to draw back without the 9 in play. He had the angle to go and flirt with the 9, so he didn't like that. Well, he can bank that. I think he's going to bank it. He's going to bank with draw. Nice shot. Oh, gosh.
Boy.
Ooh, the table's getting tight. But he hooked them. He hit it
good.
Well, look where the cue ball is behind. In other words, he banked it, but he also played the cue ball, which he left Alcaide in a difficult spot.
I broadcast with Danny DiLoretto. He didn't lose his head, meaning that he got safe here. He didn't just go all out.
Well, the pockets, these pockets are very tight, but guys have been running out from everywhere on them. But now he's going to curve this. He may try is he going to bank it or cut it in?
I think he's rail firsting it, trying to billiard it, and then the cue ball goes across table. No, he was able to go.
Look at this. I don't know what he was doing there, I swear. That I don't know. I cannot figure out in my life what he was trying to do there. Was he trying to make that? I don't know what he was doing there. I don't know. He's shaking.
But it was definitely something different than this. We know that.
Well, I don't know what he was doing there. I mean,
I'm
trying to figure it out. And I can't figure it out. I know one thing. I think he sold out the game. That looks pretty.
We know he wasn't trying to do this.
So I'd like to again, before we get going here, is Pat. I've known Pat for I used to play Pat in the straight pool tournaments. again, a shout out. He's doing a phenomenal job. He's got a great tournament here. He does so much for the game. That's why he's in the Meritorious Hall of Fame. And he's done, and he can play. I played Pat. His high runs like 280 balls in straight pool. I competed with him years ago.
100-ball runner. Pat still plays, and he still bikes. He can take a bike ride for 80 miles like that.
He tells me he goes like 100 miles every week, every Sunday, 100 miles. I go, what? No, 25.
No, he does 80-mile rides. It's incredible.
Pat he used to come to the tournament. He had a case, and it looked like fishing rods. He had such a big case. I said, what, are you going to a fishing tournament? Now, by the way, this is one of the best crowds watching streaming that we've ever had. Now, I'm not going to put my 2 cents in why or whatever, but people are talking a lot about the matches, and he's getting a tremendous streaming audience on this match and has been almost all week.
No, we have the best crowds, very knowledgeable and very appreciative of what Pat puts out there, and I'm inclined to agree. Worked for Pat since 1985.
Yeah. Okay, Ed's got the 2 down table, so that means the 2 is not going. The 2 is down table. It's under the 9 in the 2 balls across under the 9. When the 2 is racked in that position, either side, it rarely goes up table. So it should stay under the side pockets, which means if the 1 goes in the side and the cue ball is in the rack area or thereof, he might get a good shot. So, again, we're already talking about what we were saying about positioning the 2 in 5 different locations in an order for each player as they go. That way they get their share of a good 2-ball position and a bad 2-ball. And the score and everything does not matter. We just do it the same every time. And I believe they'll do that next year because the 2-ball plays a big role in this game, the way it's going. We've seen that in a lot of matches.
And if you randomize it, then sometimes one player will get the, inequity of.
Of course, the best of it or worst of it. What happened? Oh, they took a break. We're talking. What's going on here?
Yeah, they took a momentary break.
Okay, so.
I was letting you go. Player timeout.
Oh, no.
You got time to fill.
Yeah, I wasn't paying attention.
All right, we're back. Alcaide breaking.
Look, 2-ball. Look where it went. Nowhere. Look at this. Now, there's a real good example. 2 isn't going anywhere. Look, he's an inch from it straight in. However, the 3 is an issue, but the 8's hanging. Watch the break. The 1 didn't go in. Where'd the 1 go?
It
got kicked in. Well, look at this. So it's like bowling. When you see bowling in slow motion, the pins, this one comes from nowhere and knocks.
Yeah.
This is like what we're watching here. Now, does the 3 clear the 6?
And the 8 would help. It's hanging down there. I don't know if you can even see it, but it's deep in that pocket.
And he's giving it up one of those, so I don't know what that expression means.
That usually means he's super straight in close range. This almost requires that, that masse position.
Yes, exactly. Right? Yes, I know. You jack up. You jack up like a masse, hit a little English on the cue ball down, the cue ball draws back. Mike Massey could do this like a hanger, yeah.
Yeah.
And he can't get on the 3s.
Another guy that's really good at this shot is John Schmidt and Efren Reyes, by the way.
Yes. He's going to pop it. See, he couldn't go a lot. Now, either he's going to try and cut the 3 past the 6. Now, can he play the 3, 6, hit the 3, billiard the cue ball into the 6, make the 8? Does that lay like that?
It looks like the 6 is up away from there too much.
Know.
He's looking at the 3 at the 8. That's what he's looking at.
This is a tough cut shot, even with the 8 hanging there.
Yeah.
Well, he's shooting at it, so obviously it goes.
He needs to miss it by overcutting it, just because you get that little extra drag here. If you hit it right into the end rail, that's kind of the amateur side.
This is very difficult.
Amen.
He missed it up.
He didn't even try it.
Yeah,
he was trying to get behind. He's not going to be happy with that effort.
No, and you know what? The 2, he could have done that better, I believe, because he had an angle. So, yeah, if he was trying to play safe, was he trying to go behind the 7? That was very difficult. It was with the 8 hanging, especially.
It's a 3-rail route from a long ways away on the 2, so getting right behind the 7, you got to be serious.
Yeah, very tough. Now, he's got a good shot here. Even if the 3 and 8 both go, the cue ball is going to be stopped by the 6, I believe, unless he just taps it in. He may hit it with speed. Yeah, I like this shot. Oh, he didn't hit the 6. Wow, went right. Look, he threw his hand up right around it. He can't. I don't believe it either. Oh, that's on because he would have had a long shot, but he would have made that. So now he can bank it or go behind the 7. I like behind the 7. Maybe I'm. I don't know if I'm. I don't like this bank. I mean, it lays good. Okay. However, he's shooting at it. Nah, I don't know. Yep. Look at this. You got an easy safety. Come on. Plus, he'll make the 5 if he banks it. But these are the decisions that the great players make. Every other game, you get these decisions. Well, he's banking it. He's banking it. Missed it. No, he didn't. Look at this. Well, he got rewarded because Arcaide made the 4 in the same side.
Yeah, and that's a part of that shot, too. It can go 2 rails. You know that. Everybody who's played knows it. So that was the backdoor safety or the backdoor offense?
Watch the replay. He hits it short, and it goes in. Ready? Jimmy Reed, call your pocket. All right, that doesn't count. Wow. Ooh.
See his head lift a little bit on that one?
Yeah, he hit that a little fat.
I don't know if we can get the replay, but that was the perfect view to see him lift the head where it was a little distasteful.
I think he's a little – well, let's see. Now, he's going to probably just – I don't think he's going to English this. High ball, just come down. He's got to look at the speed, but this lays very well. The table's fast. Watch this. Boom. I mean, it was simplistic. Come on. There you go. Now, see, he's a little short. He's got to hit it with a little inside English. This is dangerous. This is a nerve shot. Roll it with left English. If he just cuts it in, he's going to go up a little too high, going to have a very tough cut on the 9.
I think he can kill it down there
without
the English. And the reason I say that is that you got to now the English makes the squirt and if the curve.
Yeah, he's doing it like that.
I think he can just drag it. I think he can just roll it. Now it's still a nervy shot.
Oh no. My goodness. He didn't want to hit it with inside English. Look at this shot. Wow. That was he didn't want to hit it. You can tell right there he was, that's a phenomenal shot right there. Great shot. That was over my pay grade.
3-2.
Well, on the fast table with the fast rails, that shot is very plausible. On other equipment, I don't think you could have got around the table on that shot.
Very nice.
Well, let's see
look.
This shot. Now watch this. 4 rails, 1, 2, 3, 5 rails.
Can we see it one more time, Pat?
Let's see one more time.
1 more time.
6 rails.
If you can.
5, 6. That's all. Just 6 rail position.
There it is. Okay. Oh, no.
Oh, no, he's showing the 9.
Now he's showing this one.
Wow.
Okay.
Well, he did it. That was a great shot.
Oh, it was. The whole reason I just wanted you to see it was such a great evidence of his head lifting.
He's going, shots. I hit that one good.
Yeah.
Take that. Arcaide.
Well, 3-2.
Yeah, I didn't see that one coming. I thought, you know what I really thought he was going to do? Slide it in with extreme spin and play the 9 in the same pocket. Now, that shot is also doable, right? He could have done that. I think the slide inside was the shot, but...
Oh, I see. You're saying go up and down.
No. If he'd have hit it with left English... Cut it in, a lot of spin, hit the end rail and slide over and play the 9 in the same pocket. That was also possible. That's what I thought he was doing until he hit it 300 miles an hour.
Yeah.
All right, let's watch the
Big
2.
Power swing.
The 1 on the side, the 2 is low under the 9, so it's not going anywhere. So if he makes the 1 and keeps the cue ball down there, he should have a good possibility. See what happens.
Our phone lines are ringing.
Mike Sigel Pool at gmail.com. Look at this unlucky break. He made the 1 and the 2. The 2 is down there. See where it is? So there you go. That's the prediction, but he scratched. That's a little unlucky. I didn't really watch this break. Hits him. Now, how did he scratch? Oh, like that. That's a little unlucky. They go back and it's. You're gambling a little. I've watched this format a lot, the way they break. It's a tactical break, but cue ball wild, kissing, you don't know where the balls are going. It's all that.
That's what we're playing. That's
it. I mean, that's the game. All right, 2. Uh-oh. Boy, he hit that short. Boy, I don't believe that either.
He sometimes, the follow through
Wow.
isn't as much as what you see with the other players, and sometimes he gets a little pokey or jabby, and then his speed control goes awry.
He's got to slide this in, and he's going to miss the 7. He may hit the 7 or miss it, but he wants a little angle on the 4. Oh, he's all right. He's okay.
Mm-hmm.
He is all right. We're getting distorted up here. When that looked much more cut than. So now he can draw the 4. That's what I like. Short of the side, come out. He's good.
And the reason to draw, if you go inside, then you got to account for the square. Here
Right.
you can just go low and just Z it back and forth here a little bit.
Yeah, but they play with the. See, if you'd have spun it, he's afraid of the side, so obviously you stay under the side. He's good. But with these low deflection shafts, they're aiming exactly the same way.
No.
So you don't.
No. Less. It lessens it. It doesn't eliminate. You can never.
Oh, yeah,
take-
it doesn't.
yeah.
But it's much closer
less.
to the spot
That's right.
of aim. Not like when we played, you had to allow maybe an inch on that shot.
Right. And the carbon fiber, see, previous to this, when there were wood low squirt or low deflection shafts, it came at the expense of power. They flimsied them up in
Right.
the front end, which, it was like hitting it with a wet noodle. So,
Right.
yes, it didn't squirt much, but also you didn't get the power on the ball.
Right.
Where the carbon fiber has eliminated some of that. So finally technology and pool has caught up. I do
Yeah.
think the carbon fiber is slightly better.
Of course, a lot of guys use a glove, and like my hands never perspired. Mizurek, if you played Mizurek or Rempe, it looked like a snow blizzard on the table. If they were playing straight pool and
Yeah.
you got up to the table, right, it looked like a snow bank on the table because they use powder like
Right.
unbelievable. I never had that problem. My hands don't perspire, so I was lucky there. So he'll come out again, middle of the table, almost anywhere. It doesn't matter. There's only one angle he doesn't like, and this is... He wants an angle. He wanted to come out more. This, again, coming off the rail is 10 times easier than judging a draw shot, especially with the 9 in space. If the 9's like on the rail down table, he just power draws it, no problem. Now, he doesn't want to be up and down with the 9, but he doesn't want to draw past the 9. So it's tricky.
With this long swing, how you hit the pocket determines the exact angle of So
Exactly
you
right.
could come into the narrow window here.
This is very narrow, I believe. Okay, he went that way. He pounded it. Of course, I mean, he's probably going to make this, but it's not a hanger. It's not like straight in. So.
And when he ran a risk reward, going all the way back had more risks than this did to him.
Yeah.
So he felt like I'll be comfortable and just pump it in from here.
Yeah, hopefully.
And
all right.
ties their score, 3 games apiece.
12-12.
Back on break.
Back on break, 12-12. This has been going a little slow, too, don't you think?
Yeah.
6 games, yeah.
Oh, Alcaide's a super fast player, but these games, there are weird circle. We've had some safety exchanges.
Yeah, the balls are not cooperating because, it's almost a safety or something kicking or jumping almost every game after the break. So, he's smooth, this guy. He's taking a nice drink. It's probably vodka he's drinking. No, I'm kidding. It's water. People ask me, "Did you used to drink when you played?" Drink when I played. I'd be helpless if I came.
Why would you ever do anything that impairs dexterity?
I know.
This thing, you can't even miss a micron and alcohol there are a few additives people use, but...
Well, the average player, the amateur, they all go, I play way better when I get drunk, than
exactly.
the bar.
I like to have a couple beers to smooth out.
Okay, let's see where the 2 now. Ed put it on the corner ball, I believe. Yes, so this is a random-y type thing.
Yeah, we
Is this where he broke from before or the other side? I'm not remembering.
Let me think.
I think he broke from the other side. So he's switching. He's not liking what's going on, I think.
And there is a 9-inch break box for those of you at home.
Made it. Look at this here. Now, look at that. That was brutal. He got kissed. The 2 kissed the cue ball on the rail. And it almost looks like he's got a window, but he doesn't. The 9's got him pretty good.
Yeah. It's not going to be an easy jump either, I don't think,
watch
because
this.
it's so far away.
See, the cue ball's going back. The 2 kisses it right to the rail. Again, it's like like Vegas. I mean, you're gambling here. So, yeah, it's a percentage. You're making the 1. You want to make a ball in the break, obviously, but the cue ball's going back and forth. A lot of movement, a lot of kissing. the guy has to get fortunate to get a shot because the cue ball is never. See where the 3 ball is? If the cue ball was right there, he can make like most of the balls on the table. So, but in this break, you just can't do that. So, they want to make a ball. And then this match, it just seems that every game is stuck after the break. All right, he's pushing out. Okay. Okay. There's a couple things he could do here. I mean, if he really was, he could hit the 2 and try and go behind the 8. That's tough.
Mm-hmm.
He can. Let me see this.
We got the overhead. Could you bank the 2 or shoot the 2 here, and then just let the cue ball filter down?
I don't know. This is how you feel. He did just what I thought. Yeah. See, I like that shot.
Good control too.
Yeah,
nice
that was my first choice. You can't. A lot of these shots depend on how a guy feels. So I saw right away. I like that. Of course, if you get nervy and hit the 8 or don't get behind it, the 2's right there. He couldn't put the 2 way down table and still get behind the 8. So he had a gamble. He hit it, and he hit it perfect.
Yeah.
He hit it absolutely perfect. Let's
Now
see what this guy does.
Struggling to reach 2 rails to kick.
I think he'll hit this. Yeah,
He
good
did.
hit. Separation. Look at that hit.
Boy, nice shot.
Mike Sigel pull a Gmail. the phones are.
Our operators are standing by.
You do that better than me. Yeah, our operators are standing by. Well, this part, when people used to ask me, they go, "How do you practice?" I go, "I practice breaking, kicking, and banking. I didn't miss too much like these guys. Why would I practice shooting? Forget that part." Because this wins you a lot of games.
Oh, yeah.
Knowledge of what to do in certain situations. So let's see what he's doing here.
That is the great separator at this level. They all shoot good.
Yeah. Well, if you have a good bank of safety plays and get an idea watching, even if you watch good players, I try and inform people on things that I like that. Maybe it comes up in a game and they try it. That's all. He's going to slow cut this, get behind the 5-9, I think, and 6. No, he isn't. Oh, he did that way, which is even better.
Shot.
Look at this shot.
That.
Woo!
You have to really have the capacity to dig down at the bottom, have tons of spin to work that out of the scratch, and then get it filtered down into the 6.
Here's the spots where I had Reyes. I keep bringing up Ephraim. I had Reyes like this, right? I'm getting ball in hand here.
Oh, yeah.
I lose the game from here. God, that guy. I wanted to kill him.
This is multiple rails, the best he can do. I mean, what's he trying to go double the corner?
He's going to jump off. Watch this. He's going to double the corner. Oh, no, he's tying he tried to tie up the 6. Actually, that's not a bad shot. That's not a bad.
Foul. Yeah.
Well, because he can't. I don't think he can get in between the 9 and 6 to play the 5 in the other corner. I mean, that was a good shot. Let's see what he does. He's got options. 2, 3, 4 are laying good. The 5, 6 is the tough thing. I don't know. Let's see what he does. Once he gets on the 4, then I'll try and figure out what he's thinking. He's point. I like these guys point, so they kind of tell you where it's going. All right, let's see. 2, 3 in the side. Oh, I see what he could do. He could play the 4 with that little angle, go 2 rails, and run into the 5. He may be looking at something like that. He could be looking for a safety. He could be looking for the 5-6 combo. I mean, I don't know.
I think it's either there is room to get on the other side and play the 5, just clean into the corner pocket. There is room.
Yeah, it's very tricky though.
But it kind of determined right here how he fell, and so he can play for the combination. He can play for defense. But
I think he's going to. Well, me, I would draw the ball from here. I mean, if he's playing for the 5, I would draw it because he's got a little angle, draw down. He'll be able to hit the 5. Now he's going to follow this.
Okay, so that means he's going.
He might hit the 9.
Speed control.
No, he might hit the 9. No, he went this way.
Oh,
watch out! Watch out! Watch
here.
out!
How'd he do?
Oh, that was much easier than it looked. Okay, that was correct. No, it's not even a play. You see what I mean?
Boy, that's really good.
Yeah, it looked like he couldn't do that, but yeah, from here it looks like the 5 was up higher. No, he's good. Yes, that was routine, really. All right, 5, 6. I'd say he's the favorite from here. I mean, the 8's the only thing that could happen. So, yeah, but here, I mean, this looks pretty good. It depends where he could come out. 7 on the side. I kind of like high ball. Get out right there. That's where he's looking. I like that. Just high, a little bit of right English. You got a huge area to go to. So a little bit of right, come off the end rail, side rail. Very good. Hit it, hit it, hit it, hit it.
Golden.
Hey, golden?
Yeah,
He's
this is really good. I don't think this is going to be any. I don't think he wanted to be here.
I think yeah. It looks like he's got a little more angle, but, you know, they handle these shots like nothing. Yeah, he's good, yeah. All right, and perfect. Hit the 8, draw, and use the rail with spin to slide the cue ball down.
This is their, bread and butter.
Yeah, he's
optimum lightweight. You just feel
Perfect.
comfortable here.
Oh, yes, ball in hand position. Because you can use the rail. A little bit of right spin, hit the rail, it'll slide down past the side. He didn't even have to go that far. Look how easy that was. When you get perfect on the ball, it's ridiculous, okay? So
you don't have to use long swing and force something. It just floats in there.
And there you go. Very nice. Very nice run out. Very nice. And the safety is what got him. So that was a great, great safety
Boy, it
play.
was. That was, well, if you practice that at home, you'll be working for a while to get the cue ball to respond like that with the object ball going down table from that angle. And that's really the value of these videos is if you can, because now today, unlike in our day, you can replay that to that spot in the shot, set it up exactly on your table, and just work on that for a week. And you cannot believe how much dimension it adds to your game.
Yeah. I mean, the first thing is seeing what to do. Like when a player looks at a safety type shot, normally I always say it, they have options, usually. So, I'm thinking guys like Varner, Rempe, Buddy Hall, Reyes, Mizrax, all these guys, they usually hit the shot the best percentage. It's like poker. I've said it before. They always fold or raise, and it's like they're looking at the other guy's hand because this is the same thing. Now, the 2 is on the corner. He's breaking. The 2 could go anywhere, so I don't know what's going to happen.
He sets up with the tip real low to get dead center, and then right at the end he brings it up, right before he breaks, where he stops here. Look at it. He just lightly brings it up, lowers the back end down.
1 on the side.
9.
9, and he had a great shot on the 2 with the 3, so he would have run out anyway that way. Now, in the 10 ball, this is what I don't understand. 10 ball, I watched the whole tournament. I only saw 1 10 on the break, and if it goes, you spot it. But a 9 ball, if it goes, it counts. Look at that. The cue ball kicks it right in. Pretty as you please. Thank you very much. So that rule, I like playing. If I make the money ball, I'm taking the game. Okay, if I'm in a tournament, too bad. Talk to Pat.
No, I think we all like it. And we go back to the days of Barry Behrman. Now, we played 9 ball back then. The 9 counted on the break. Simple as that. And that's what ESPN said that fans want to see. They want fast action, excitement, turns of fate, great shot making. Both players play. That's why we do 9 ball. And then every rule we make is to go back to straight pool. We put the 9 on the spot. We break here, break from the box. Now, cut break.
Well, now I notice Ed is putting the 2 in the corner every game, so maybe he's aware of something. I don't know. It's like random now.
Yeah, it's just random.
Yeah, that's good. 1 almost. He keeps hitting the 1 short, but he made something. And look at this. Ooh. Hallelujah.
Yeah.
Oh, my goodness. Boy, that's nice. So he's got the 1. The 2 is right by the. Now the 3-6 is lined up dead. I don't think he's going to do anything with that. Right? He's going to come out. Either way, watch the break. The 1 did not go in. It went up table, and then he got another little kiss from the 3, and how you like it. So he'll get on the 2. He can get any angle, and then probably play the 3-6. That's my guess. Lays perfect. Very nice. He'll just go right around the 6. A little bit of low right. He wants to be dead in line with it. He doesn't want the cue ball. Oh, no, he's going to play. What's this? What's he looking at here? Now, hold on. Now, come on now.
He kind of looks like he's not going to play the combination. Maybe,
No,
or he's considering billiarding into the
he's
three.
got. I mean, the combination is dead in. I think if he gets on it perfect, he may have more angle than it looks. I don't think so. Light spin, come around. That's all. Oh, he hit the three. Wow, boy, I'm surprised he did that. Came out perfect, but I'm still surprised he hit it. Really.
He did it with intent, and it did work out perfect, but it can definitely get away if you don't pocket that ball cleanly.
I'm surprised he didn't small. Again, the angle might have been different than what I thought. That's all. Well, now he looks good. Follow out for the 4, little angle or fairly straight. Perfect. Semi-perfect.
Comfortable for sure.
Well, he's got to hit it with a hair inside, I believe, or he's not going to spin it and play the 5 in the same pocket. High, little left. I think I don't know, he's looking.
Yeah, he's kind of in that nether region where you got to make a decision here.
Yeah.
Do you want to go around the 5? You want to try to?
No, he's going around the 5. He's going to play in the same pocket. Yeah, perfectly. Or slide across. Now he's going under it. Nice. Very nice. A lot of times the angle will dictate what you're doing, see? So he wanted to get straight, obviously roll down, play the 5 in the other pocket. But all of a sudden he's got a slight angle, so he did it that way. I like 2 rails out of the corner. Where is he here? I like that. Either way, he can come back and get either angle. This is probably the really correct angle. You're right. I'm missing something there. High left. Keep the angle for the 6 in the corner. Then it's natural. 2 rails out in the middle of the table. Perfect.
Yeah, you hit that.
For the 7. No, for the 7, he's perfect for the 7.
Right in line.
Yeah, perfect. Perfect. Actually, the way he could have done it, draw it around, he's going across the line of the 7 to the pocket. This is on line with the pocket, meaning the cue ball is going to go in line with the 7 and pocket he's playing. That's a lot of room for error. See, from here all the way, he's still in line. The speed now does not come into effect. So that is 100% the best way to play that shot. All right. That means he's thinking. That's a good sign. Nice. Well, I didn't even realize Yapp was ahead 5-3. This was a big game here. All right. 5-4.
Very good.
5-4. That could have been 6-3. Now all of a sudden it's a when you're behind and rotate break, you're thinking, geez, I can only win 1 in a row on my break and hope the other guy falters. All right, let's look at the stats. Score 5-4. Balls pocketed the same. Errors the same. The TPA the same. Thanks, Pat. That was very easy. Yeah, I like that one. There you go. Oh, my goodness. Okay. We're getting a little lackadaisical. We've been here. People think this is easy. I'm going to tell you something, it is not. Okay. You got to be on your toes.
But it's fun. I mean,
it's fun,
and these guys have raised the bar of pool. They've turned this into an art form.
Yeah.
Just the other night, I think you did a match where it was Yapp 975 and
right.
Gorst 949
right.
in the same match. I've never seen that before.
He shot a 949 and got crushed. There you go.
Yeah. Exactly.
That's hard. What happened? I shot a 949 and the guy robbed me. I mean,
it was only 2 games, but nevertheless, it was still good. A very solid, very convincing victory.
Yeah. I'll take the 949 all day long, and if my opponent beats me, my hat's off to him. Yeah. All right, here we go. He's breaking. Now the 2, 2's in a bad spot. It's going to go up table. That's the worst spot you can put the 2 in for the breaker. Watch, the 1's going that way, and so is the 2. See the 2? Now, the 1 didn't go in, but look where the cue ball is. Oh, my God, he made the 9 again. Oh, man. Well, you know what? It could be in the stars. I mean, a lot of times tournaments are like this. We're going to see the replay. Yeah. So, and he was dead hooked. Look at this. Let's see what happens. Break.
The cue ball.
Oh, my God, he kissed it again and cut it right. Look at this. You know what? They should play where the 9 doesn't count on the break.
Please. You just said that.
I know. Unbelievable. Well, we're thinking when you break, normally the 9 goes like for the corner pocket. Okay.
All right.
So far, it's got kissed in both times by something in a weird pocket.
In the racking template, the 9 doesn't move until something
Right.
comes and kisses it. You know, unlike back in our day, sometimes there'd be a little gap behind the 9, and
Right.
then all of a sudden they're shooting right for that corner pocket.
Shh, don't tell them those secrets.
Oops, sorry.
Yeah, right. So you can't expose
I know,
them.
I
That's
know.
the Mike Sigel pool at gmail.com.
Yeah, for all your breaking needs.
Now you're breaking. I have all the answers. Don't worry about it. Yeah, I studied that. See, most guys, I played guys, I couldn't believe they just threw them up there, except Nick. Nick was smart. Finally, we collaborated. You know what I mean?
Well,
Okay, the 2's down, so it's not going anywhere. Arcadi's saying, "Where's my 9 on the break? What's going on here?" All right, let's see. 1, he's playing in the left, our left, his right, but the 2 is going to stay low. And look where it is, very
just
low.
what you said.
Very low, and he's got a good shot. Look at this. See, I mean, this. What if the 6 was the 2 up table? See what I mean? I mean, boy, they're gambling. I'm glad I'm not playing anymore. I mean, really. I mean, these guys are great players. They're hitting the break the same. You see the replay, but we are definitely gambling on getting a shot. Yeah, he's got a great shot. Feathered in. I mean, look at this run. Well, the 5-6 is the only issue. After he gets on the 4, there's only 2 options: come across the table, 5 in a pocket, or 5-6 combo.
Yeah, and you hate to play that combo. It's off angle,
Yeah.
and they're distance apart.
Well, to me, he plays the 3. See the angle on the 4 right now?
Yep.
That's the perfect angle. Go across the table. See, right there. That's where he wants to land. Play the 5 in the pocket where the 3 is going. Now, he has to get there, okay?
Yeah.
So if he gets perfect on the 4, it's easy. If he doesn't, he's got to manufacture something. Let's see what he does. He's perfect. Okay, now it's a matter. The angle is perfect, but the speed, because the angle is going to come exactly where he wants. I mean, yeah, he's not going to do that. What are you looking at? You didn't shoot the other combination. It was way easier. Now you're going to play this one?
Yeah,
Come on.
I agree with you.
Don't throw me off here.
Yeah.
Okay, watch. So a tinge of right, angle's perfect, just speed. Come on.
Oh, come on. Floated right in there. Good.
He's good, but he let up
I
on it a
see.
little.
Yeah.
He let up on it. He's still good. He's going to hit it low, side rail, end rail, come out. Okay, but it's not as easy as it could have been. That's all. No, he's going to do that, guaranteed.
Okay.
Hit the
Low
5
and
in the
2
corner.
cushions, yeah.
Low right, he's going to go past the 6, side rail, end rail, out. I think that's what he's not going to lightly. No, he's going
You're going to have to hit it pretty hard.
yeah,
because
hard.
Okay.
Hard. He's
Well,
going to hit it hard. Watch.
He might float underneath and just play the 6 long ways down the corner. No way.
He's not doing that.
No way.
No. Mike's. Oh, look at this. He didn't hit it good.
Well, he hit hard and still didn't get there. That was my point.
Yeah, but you know what he did? He hit it with right spin. If he'd have hit it with a little flatter ball, it would have rebounded easier. Or whack
Now,
it.
just a minute. You just said right spin. He's
Yeah.
probably hearing you in the.
Yeah, that's true. I'm kind of countered.
dogged it for
I
him.
dogged it. But no, he just didn't hit it hard enough. I mean, you got to hit it.
But he hit that pretty darn hard.
Yeah, but he's
Mike.
got to hit it harder. I mean, come on.
I thought he should have just stayed underneath it
Nah,
and
he's
just
got-
play it far.
Well, you know what he did? He hit the cue ball too low. He thought he hit the 6. If he wouldn't have drawn it as much and gone up higher, that would have come right out. That's
for all
all.
your breaking needs.
All your
Mike Sigel.
Mike Sigel Pool at gmail.com. No, he hit that right. He drew it a hair more.
Yes,
He made the cue ball go more
Now,
right than up. That's
I go
all.
with it. I'll go along with that.
There
He
you
did hit
go.
a little too much draw.
Yeah.
But he did whack it in there pretty hard.
Yeah, but he changed the angle. The angle now
Right.
went more right instead of up. That's all.
Yep.
But if he'd have played the 4 a little harder, this would have been over. See, so, he made the error. He made an error. He just didn't get on the 5. I mean, I'm not saying it was a hanger, but he was good on the 4. I mean, okay, what's Yapp doing? Is he going to bank this?
Jump bank.
Well, jump bank.
What choice do you have?
I know.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure he doesn't want this. But
Well, but he's getting a shot at the table. To me, this is like a free shot.
Yeah.
He figures the game should have been over. Let's shoot at the moon.
and there's
he's
a certain
banking it.
fragment that you luck it in, and there's a certain fragment that you
Look at
get
this.
safe. How good
Whoa!
did he hit it?
Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Now the pocket got tight. Look how
Wow.
deep that ball's sitting.
Wow.
Boy, I thought he
How
made
could
it.
you hit it any better? Maybe
I know.
you would get a replay of that one. That
Yeah,
was-
you couldn't hit it any better.
Goodness, over a ball.
Watch
Here it
this.
is.
Jump. He just catches the end. I thought it was going to fall.
Yeah, day one, that probably still falls.
Yeah.
If the cloth is just a hair slipper, it almost fell anyway.
Yeah. Well, the speed, when you hit it hard, they jar for sure. But most people do not come down the rail, hit it hard. So, when he banked it, he had it hard. But I thought it was going to fall. Sometimes they hesitate, then fall. But, of course, this is no bargain. Okay, he can go around the table with low left. That's what he's doing. Low left, come out in the middle of the table. He's going for the side pocket. Okay. Side pocket, okay. Smart. Either way.
Well, going far, then it gets more treacherous. So if you control that, and he might just be able to billiard the 9-ball down. He might not have to do anything cute here. Well,
I can't see. I can't see the angle. He's got some angle. I don't think he's going to hit. Is he going to do that? Hit the 9 or just draw it? Hit the 9. Woo! I didn't like. Oh my God! I'm not saying nothing. Yeah, I saw that. Huh? That was actually unlucky, but you had a gamble. Well, it was a gamble.
He listened to you on the other shot, and here he listened to me on this shot, and he's had to pay the price.
Well, if he'd have come out in the middle of the table, that would have never happened. See what I mean? So
that part's true.
Yeah. He tried to play it in the side. He got a little out of line, but look what happened. He's going to kick this. He's got a chance to play a good safe. Low kick, send the 8 up table. Hit it pretty good. He's sick.
Yeah, that won't hold Yapp.
Yeah, that's not going to hold Yapp. Yapp going to whack this in 400 miles an hour, come around.
But he'll smooth this one.
Oh, yeah.
I do think that.
Well, no, he'll hit it high, little left, end rail, side rail, short of the side. You got to put the spin because this has side pocket written all over it. Or he may play the low slide draw. No, he's hitting high, a hair left.
But he might go
I don't know.
3 rails or 4 rails rather than 2.
He looks like he's going 1 rail down.
Oh, that's okay, too.
Boy, I don't know. No, he's doing it the right shot. Of course, that's the right shot. Perfect. High ball, tinge of inside or outside. He's good.
Big game here, too.
Yeah. Yeah, those shots, he cracks those in like nothing, those shots. So it's a huge game. 7-4, 5-6. Are you kidding me? Now, their TPA is almost identical, right? But Yapp's ahead 7-4. Arcaide has made a few mistakes, and I think the finals. I think that may be. Yapp doesn't look like that's happening, but Arcaide feels. I think the finals might be in his mind or something of that nature. Possibly.
He meant well. He envisioned billiarding the 9 having to go down, but it went forward. So and it's just risky.
He robbed Van Boning in the tournament. I mean, tortured him. So he knocked Van Boning out, right, or on the winner's side?
It was the single elimination.
Single elimination.
And it was he broke and ran. That's how he did it. He broke and ran 5 times, going to 10, and he got 3 short racks in the middle of the set too. A dead combination, another combination, and then a billiard or a 9 on the break. What was it? The other? Oh no, he had ball in hand and a little ticky-tack billiard on the end that nobody can miss. So he got 8 games that were just Van Boning had no play in.
Okay, Yapp's breaking again. 1 ball's going to go to his left and the side, our right. However, the 2 is in a very good spot not to move anywhere unless it gets bumped. Keep an eye on the 2 ball. That shouldn't go anywhere. Look, 2 didn't move. It moved about 2 inches.
Nothing went in.
Yeah, but he got him. See, so
yeah.
And even if it, but you see, I mean, again, look where the 2 is. It moved over 2 inches. So, they got to figure that out. Watch the break. The 1 almost goes in, but the 2 hardly moved. But he got a little lucky. He left Arcaide a kick or a safety of some kind. I mean, I don't think he can hit it. Can he hit it? Is he going? No, I think he can hit the edge of the 1. Probably come down table behind the 7-9-ish. Put the 1 by the 6. That's what he's doing, and I think he hit it very good. And jump cue time. I keep forgetting the jump cue. Now, here's what I'm saying. Look how perfect he hit that safety. Executed, and the guy whips out the jump cue. And I think he's the favorite to make this. So and the 2-9's dead, but I don't think he's going to do that. He's going to hit the 1, probably go 2 rails. He could line up for the 2-9. That looks like where the cue ball is going to wind up. I mean, Yap's got that look in his face. This shot lays very good for the jump. The 9 is far away. The 1's like a nice angle. You know what I mean?
Yep.
So, I think he's a good chance of making this. Let's see what happens. He's bearing down on it. There you go.
What a shot.
told
He
you.
stuffed it
Great
in there.
shot.
Man.
I just had a feeling he was going to make that. Now, he got unlucky. He hit it too full. He would have come out 2 rails in a quick game, 2-9, right? He may dig into it, missed the 9. Same thing. Look at the jump shot. Look at that replay. Wow, unbelievable.
Boy, you have to have mental toughness here now, because after you make the great shot, you got to come back with another great shot. You can't let down, or it's all for naught.
He thought. He thought he was going to tickle a 9. I guarantee it.
Yeah, no,
see?
you're right.
Yeah,
I can tell.
Yeah.
Speed and
what?
off.
No, he was trying to get in the 3 in the corner. See how he pointed? So we were both wrong. No, he was trying to get. I see, because he did his stick where that's where I wanted to land. Anyway, well, this guy here. Now, if he makes this, I mean, he's the favorite to get a shot. The 4's hanging, but this is very difficult. He might play safe behind the 5, that kind of a thing. He may. I think he's playing it. Nice shot. Hold it. Oh, see how that vacuumed in? You see what happened?
Yeah.
Because of the speed. Now, look at the bank he did. If you hit it hard at jaws, look how he hit that way out of the pocket, but it sucked right in. So, again, the 4 1/4 inch pocket, its diameter is small, or the width, but it does not play like a 4 1/4 inch pocket. If they
At that speed.
If you hit it with they all hit it with the right speed, except that bank. I mean, that was, jump and all that stuff. But, because the pocket's square.
Big shot here.
He's going rail first. Watch it.
L6. Yeah, that was always there.
Yeah, he could have got around it. He hit the 4. Well, he's all right, though. He can hit the 5. This would not surprise me. He banks it. He can just stick right there. This bank lays very well, and he could get lucky with the 6 if he wants to do that. Me, I think I might shoot at this. It lays too good. Hit it and just stop. He's got the 6 blocker unless it hangs. I'd shoot at it. It just lays very well. Of course, he might play safe behind the 8, all that good stuff. I don't know. I like shooting. Yeah, he did the 8-ball safety. Okay.
Man, he hit that
very
nice.
good.
Hit
Perfect.
that good.
Okay.
Wow.
So, yeah. Very good.
Had the backspin come off
Yep.
just the right amount.
Yeah,
so
no.
it just feathers over there.
Yeah.
Great control.
I play, for me, I'm just saying, I play very aggressive in the finals. My adrenaline's flying. And I only see how to make it. And the miss part does not come into play for some reason in my mind. So, again, either way, how you feel. Because I've seen him bank. What's his name? Look at the bank that Gorse made. I can't believe he did that to this day. Off angle, banked it just wide open. Perfect, right?
Yep.
And that was much easier. All right, here we go. What's he looking at? 2 rails. He's going to go 3.
Ugh.
3 or 2. I don't know. You're saying, I don't know. He's going 3. 1, 2. End rail. He's going to try and catch the side rail before the 5. Missed it. Missed it. Boy, he's PO'd.
Yeah, they even made the 8 even play easier where it moved it to.
Well, if he'd have hit the 5 the way he was trying, the cue ball would have slid down. He might have left Yapp a tough situation.
Yep.
But now, this has 8-4 if he wins this game. Now we're starting to get big. You follow me? 8-4, 4-game lead. But I think I just sometimes it's in the stars. No matter what you do, I've looked at this Yapp and just things are happening for him. He's playing great. He's making the tough situation shots consistently, and somebody up there says, I think we're going to give it to him. The shooting part doesn't matter. You know what I mean? It just happens that way. I've seen it a million times.
J.L. Chang, oftentimes regarded as one of the finest players in the world. Well, he is one of the finest, but sometimes recognized as number one. Yapp, as a young man, went to play Chang, and they played $100 sets. They played 21 sets. Yapp won 1 and said that he came away with so much knowledge.
Right.
So, that guy has some heart and some work ethic.
Yeah. Well, the only way to improve, just like when I played Larry Hubbard, you got to play guys that are better or the same, and and give the money up. It improves your game. Nice shooting. Well, he made a good run out there. Yeah, things are going for him.
8-4.
8-4. Now, again, in a race to 13, the match starts when somebody hits 10. Now things are happening, Even now, 8-4, the game is still not out of control.
Oh, for sure. Not.
Yeah, but if he gets 9, Arcaide is going to start saying, what the heck is going on here? I played in so many tournaments. Sometimes you just pick a guy and you say, I thought Van Boning in a 10 ball. That's exactly the way that looked. I go, nobody's going to beat this guy. Just the way he was moving around the table. So,
And then as things like this happen, it emboldens you because you feel like this is my time here.
Right.
I'm supposed to win. I'm going to win.
Well, they're both playing great. Hey, they're in the finals, so, let's be realistic. And they both had their share of luck. One guy make the 4 on the side. The other guy made the 4 on the side. Now 2's on the corner.
Well,
So
how about
again,
the
random.
2 9-balls on the break for
Yeah,
Yapp?
there you go. 2 9s on the break. That's devastating. Okay, 1 on the side. The 2's going. Oh, you got a funny kiss. Ugh, see, here you go. This is the kind of thing I say. He's got a shot over a ball, can't make it. He's not even going to shoot it, I don't think. It's frustrating. The balls know who they like. When I go, and if I can pull the strings, boy, am I going to have fun. You know what I mean? I'm going to see the ump comes. I'm going to say, here, watch this. Let's give him a skid shot. And now, there's a good possibility Mosconi and the other guys are doing this. They said, hey, we got tortured. Now it's their time. That's the way pool is a funny game, boy. I'll tell you what. There's no other game like it.
Oh, the challenge is eternal. This is the Mount Everest of sport, no doubt about it.
Now, actually, he can cue this, but this is a tough shot. It's not only make the 2, he's got to get on the 3.
Right, which means you got to go back and forth.
Back and forth with speed. It's all that.
This is the guy that can do it, though.
No, you overcut it. Overcut the room rent.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, no, that was a tough situation.
Absolutely. It wasn't an easy save.
No,
he would have probably played it.
Yeah, hey, he went for it. Anybody would have gone for it because it's easier to shoot it. But that was not easy. The 2 must go right in. He's not even looking at it. Look. Hit low, draw out in the middle. I guess it goes. From here, it looks like it doesn't.
Now, this is that shot. It's just testy enough. Let's see what his head does here. If he lifts that head a lot at the last instant.
You got to spin this and pinch it so the cue ball does not go above the 4. So he's got to, straighten the angle. That's in your stroke. It's hard for even me to explain to the average player how to do that. This is all a feel in his stroke to pinch it. Come off the side rail, get a shot at the 3. I think that's what he's doing. Unless he goes up. Yeah, see that? Oh, look how good he hit that. Come on.
Now, the head stayed still until he got through the ball. But sometimes it happens earlier in the swing, and that's when it costs him. The head did lift a little bit, but it was after impact.
He's got to hit it low. I would go past the 6, but I wouldn't hit English on this. Just kind of stiff it because the 8 could come and watch it. Wow, whoa. Yee. I would have hit that with not reverse, but a dead ball, and that angle would have never appeared. You see what I mean?
Yeah.
He could have froze on that or got behind it. That was a little. He didn't, but
he could have.
Yeah, he could have very easily. Sure. Now he looks pretty good. 4, come out in the middle of the table. Our friend off the rail. Thank you very much. Perfect angle for the 6. Look at this. This guy. Yeah. He's perfect. This is just cut it in, beautiful. It does not matter where you go on the 6. If he's straight, 7 over there. If he's got an angle, 7 in the same pocket. Just get near it, but not scratching the side. That's all. There you go. A little under it. So he's going to perfect. That's perfect. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Come off the rail.
Right.
Now, if he had got straight, he just would have bumped it up a hair. Let's play 7 in the other corner.
It just plays so much easier with this angle.
Oh, yeah, sure. And it's easy. When you get the perfect angles, the game is so easy. It takes a lot of pressure off. Now he's going to go for the 8 in the side. I bet the T in China. Low to the right, side rail, come out. Middle of the table again. Very nice. And how do you like this? It looks so easy. Hey, how come you guys at home can't do this?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, what's the deal? There is
Exactly
a way you
right.
can do it, though. Right?
We know that way.
We know that way. The Mike Sigel Pool at gmail.com. All right. That's enough. Now, we're going to talk about Joe Rogan now in a minute, because I'm sure he's probably going to watch this somewhere down the road.
Love his
Nice
podcast. Fun.
Oh, yeah, he's a good friend of mine. I played him pool. He's had Gorst and Jeremy Jones on the show. I cannot believe he has not had me on that show with the color of money stories, the rack where he used to play 10,000 a game 9-ball 52 years ago.
Yeah.
Yep. Well, that was an incredible place. And I went in there all the time. You had to get, I used to, 2 guys from, let's say, mafia guys
Yeah.
brought me in there, because in my hometown that they were, that was in upstate New York. They hung around and they said, "Hey, we got," they took me under their wing.
Yes.
They started backing me, picked me up in a limousine, took me to Detroit because they had the inn. They knew guys. And when you went in this pool room, I got stories that are just incredible. They beat a guy out of 20 million, Rosie. And people that know pool know what I'm talking about. 20 million. He used to lose 600,000, 800,000. This guy, he couldn't make a ball if it was hanging in the pocket. He fouled the cue ball in the hole, playing like 20, 30,000 a game, 9-ball on a bar table.
Oh.
Yeah, Laurie Shampoo beat him out of 70,000, giving him the 7, 8, 9 on a bar table. And this guy, but he just loved to gamble,
Yeah.
All right, let's see. The 2 is low, which means it's going to stay down. And the 1 hopefully goes in the side to his left.
Now he brings the tip up to the center.
The 1 didn't go in. 2 stayed low.
It did.
Did he make one? Oh, yes. Did he? It's right there. Did he make a ball?
He did not.
2. Yeah, but look again. See, now Arcadia, he's got a, everything's going against him. Now you have to worry about the score. I mean, if he doesn't win this game, this could be the fast. Well, we will be at the bar tonight because it's 9. Here's the replay. Watch. He doesn't make the 1. Okay.
Caught him a little thin.
Hits the point, so the 1 goes up table. Not a cue ball, just goes over, and the 3's got him. Look at this. I mean, he's just going and over a ball. Oh no, that moved.
So he has to
my
push
God.
Out. Yeah.
No, he's going to hit
it.
it.
Okay.
I think
he can see it. Okay.
I think he's going to spin it thin towards the 6 and have the cue ball come down table. Very tricky. It's super tricky. Yeah, very tricky. I mean, he's got to go around the 8, inside the 8. But this is not easy. Okay.
Yeah. No, you're losing by 5 games. You got to come here and play a
it's
tenuous
9-4.
safety. That's not what you were hoping for.
If Yapp gets to 10, this is going to be a fast match. He has to win this game. See, he spun it. Oh, he hit it. Wait a minute.
Watch
Watch
a little
this.
heavy.
He got a little. Can the 1 go? No. The 1 does not go. That was a good shot. Very good shot. He was trying to put it there behind the 7.
Mm-hmm.
And really, he was trying to get the cue ball probably behind the 4 ball.
Yeah.
You see what I mean? But he hit it a little. That's all right. Hey, what are you going to do? The guy's intimidated now. He's not getting shots.
Well, he's not intimidated, but he's
not
getting shots.
Yeah, he's intimidated by what I mean is by the way the game is going.
Yeah.
See,
yeah,
so,
that's good. Yeah.
Now, if you're playing a longer race, a lot of times the tide turns. All of a sudden, Arcadia starts getting the rolls, and, Yapp is getting the rolls.
Yapp's queuing up like he thinks it goes.
I think he can. No, he's going to play safe probably, I think. He's spinning it. I think he's playing safe. 4 ball. Watch the 4 ball. Watch
nice
the 4
shot.
ball.
Nice
4 ball.
shot.
How
Wow.
is he hitting them? Oh, there you go. Now, how do you like this? He hit that. You couldn't hit it any better with 10 tries. Yep.
Yeah.
Now what do you do? That's a Siegel safety. That's Captain Hook.
That
ultimate.
is Captain Hook.
Watch it. Now watch this. He cuts the 1. Perfect speed. Perfect hit on the 1. Misses the 6. Misses the 8. Perfect speed. Downside rail behind the 4.
Perfect spin to manufacture those angles.
Now he's got to go 2 times around. 1, 2.
Look at that hit.
Oh, he almost hit it.
Wow. What an
He's
attempt.
Well, you know what? Yapp has another tremendous opportunity.
Absolutely.
The 2, 3, 4, and 5 are in a little cluster. So Yap he's got a great opportunity to run out from here. I mean, this is a huge. If he gets to 10, it's over. That's my. I'm not saying, they don't say that in ball games. 4 touchdowns ahead with 20 minutes to go, but it looks pretty good for Yap. All he's got to do is not fall asleep. Just run him how you'd normally do it. You go in the side here, 2 rails out. What do you do here? Follow it. I don't know what he's doing here. I can't. He may just follow 1 rail up. I'm not sure what he's doing.
Looks like that's what he's doing.
I think, right? Yeah. No, the other side. Yeah, that's a good shot. Get up there. He's good. He'll come across the table. High, a little bit of right, hit the side rail. Stay above the 5, I believe. He may go under the 5, but I don't think he has to.
The arrangement of the balls, all the lower number of balls are here on this
perfect.
half, the higher number
Look
of
at this.
balls on the other half, so he doesn't have to travel up and down.
Well, this is the key shot here. He's got to get on the 5. Now, you see where the 7 is. So the 7 is where the cue ball wants to land. If he cuts the 5 in the other pocket and flirts with the 7, I don't think he's going to do that. He wants the angle to go to the end rail, our end rail, and go back up. Okay, now let's see. Oh, he's going to go above the 9. Okay, watch. I don't know what. It's getting late for me. He's going to just hit a little bit of right English above the 9 and go in the middle of the end rail where the 6 is. I'm falling asleep here. I mean, now getting late. So, perfect. He's perfect. Just don't get dead straight. Stop right there. That's good. He got a little straighter.
Yeah, a little flat.
Yeah, but on this, he got a lot straighter than he wanted. But he can power. Well, he can draw back 7 in the other corner. He can power it with a little bit of inside English and pop the cue ball to the end rail and come out. He's got a decision, whatever he's comfortable doing. Let's see what he does. Looks like he's drawing it back. He wants to probably get on the rail, the side rail, to have an angle. Yeah, he drew it back. Watch it. Stop
nice
right
speed.
there. Perfect.
Nice speed.
Absolutely ball in hand, right? If he'd have got straight on that, he might have had an issue, but he's perfect. Perfect. I mean, guy's just playing.
Lights out.
I'll take the 6 in the break. I don't care how good he plays. Or no, the 5 in the break, like they used to ask from me.
Better.
Maybe I need more. I don't know. This guy's playing good. Unbelievable. He's all right. Back and either get a severe angle or straight. So he got the good angle, just cut it in, back and forth. Doesn't matter where you go. Just make sure you make it. And on this table, this is a very simple shot. I mean, if he doesn't close his eyes. Let's see. A little bit of left, a hair. Nice shot. Okay, see you later. We got 10-4 over and out, I think. But we're going to 13. But Alcaide's going to have a very, very difficult time coming back with rotate break. I'll tell you that right now.
And you can't count on Yap ever missing the ball either. That further diminishes your chance.
No, he's playing. No, I saw that. I see that look and the way things are going. He's like unbeatable right now. That's all there is to it. The guy deserves it. He's playing phenomenal. I'm interested in the TPA is 892 against 804. Scores 10-4. This is where when the game gets out of control. If you were playing Earl Strickland right now and Yap was ahead 10-4, he wouldn't have to like it. You see, in winner breaks, Earl hits you with the barrage. Now that's rare. Yap won 5 games in a row. I don't think I've seen that the whole tournament. You see how it goes 1, 2, 2, 1, 3s, but never 5. All right, come on, the bar. Let's get it. Just run out, will you,
Back
please?
in the heyday, when Strickland was playing his very best, a guy would get ahead of him 7-3 and act like he has the lead.
Yeah,
Meanwhile, it's even money.
Yeah,
right?
Are you kidding? I had him 8-2 going to 11. He passed me 10-8. I mean, in a blink. Okay, I mean, come on. Yeah, the guy was the most dangerous player I ever played because he had that streak where he'd hit you with 4, 5, 6, 7 games in a row before you blinked. You know what I mean? And you get in a coma. Now you finally get a shot, you're like fainting. All right, here we go. I mean, I like to see him make a little for your Alcaide fans. See what happens. Get it a little closer. But the 2 is in the corner, so it's random. Playing the 1 to his right. Made it. The 2 is flying around the table. Let's see what happens.
Something, isn't he? Yeah.
Yeah, no, he's good. No, he's got a good, it's a little tester.
Hey, this is just a little quick question. It's
Go
just
ahead.
in your prime.
Yeah.
Was Buddy Hall your toughest opponent?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Buddy Hall beat me in the finals more than any other player. Watch the break. One on the side, two's flying, but he does get a shot. Yeah, Buddy beat me in the finals. A couple times I just went up, shook his hand, good shooting. I mean, what do you?
Which is not like you, but
yeah, right. Yeah,
you
not
usually
like
have a little breakdown of the match for him.
Yeah, but he's a tough guy to beat.
He was, but you beat him a good bit in the finals.
Oh yeah,
too, so
sure, yeah. But he beat me more. No, wait a minute. Nice shot. No, in the finals, I was in a ton of finals. He beat me in the finals. Usually in the finals, I was almost unbeatable when I got to that stage. But he beat me 6 or 7 out of I was in the finals and lost 13 times out of 107 wins in the finals, and he beat me 8 of the 13.
Wow.
Yeah. So I won 107 championships, and I was in the finals 120 times, and he beat me 8 of the 13 I lost, along with the Varner, the Strickland, a few guys like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was
Rimpey,
hard. I was hard to
Mizrak.
beat in the finals, huh?
Rimpey and Mizrak, too, were in that area.
I rarely played Mizrak or Rempe in the finals. No. I played a lot of guys, but it was tough. And then in those days, you had to beat the – look at this. Wow. Oh! He got careless. In those days, we changed the rule. I changed it because in those days, if you were on the winner's side, the loser would have to beat the winner twice. I was in the finals. I had to beat the guy twice, whoever it was. I won the first set. 90% of the crowd walked off and left.
Oh, yeah.
So I said, you know what? Just play one match in the finals because the loser plays that one extra match against a champion normally in dead stroke. So that became the norm. Even though I beat a lot of guys twice, but no one ever beat me twice in the finals. They beat me once, but not twice. Okay, he's perfect here. Draw back. Okay, we're getting a second wind here, so he's going to draw back for the 7. Doing anything stupid. Perfect. 8, 9. I mean, this is routine. Very nice. All right, well, we get a little action here. 10-5. Well, he made a nice break, and he had a good shot. A tricky shot, made it, and got the reward.
Second break and run out of the set for Alcaide.
Wow, yeah. He's not giving up. I mean, these guys, they play to the last game. That's something pool amateurs, when you get behind, all you have to do is take advantage of the opportunities you get. Because if you get opportunities, you can't let the score or bad luck, even though we've all been there. But if you take advantage, then here's what happens. When you're ahead big, now Yapp's thinking this is not over, but he likes his position. Of
course.
If all of a sudden Arcaide wins 2 or 3 games,
right.
Then Yapp says, uh-oh, 10-7.
I got to close this out.
There you go. See, so now let's look at the stats.
Pressure.
The ball count is close, even though Yapp won is ahead 10-5.
Well, there's 2 9-balls on the break.
2 9s on the break.
That's why the ball count's close.
Successful breaks. Actually, Arcaide is higher than Yapp.
875 to just over 50%.
Yeah.
571 for Yapp.
Yeah. And then scratches on the break, they're even. So, okay, here now the 2 is on the. I think I talked to Ed about this with the 2. He may be. You see, he's never. It's been fairly random, right? So that's good. All right, he's going to make the 1 to his left, our right, as we're seeing it. That's what he's trying to do. 2 could go anywhere. He made the 1. Uh-oh, look at this. Oh, baby. You say, uh-oh. Look at this. I mean, just...
Now, does he roll ahead to play it in the side? Because it looks like he'd be hard to work the cue ball back to play the 4 in the same pocket.
No,
here.
I think the 4 goes past the 6.
Oh, well, then
I think there's the repeat. The 1 went in, and the cue ball just comes over for a beautiful... Now, I don't know what I think he can stop right there. I think the 4 goes. Yeah, sure it does.
Optimum. That's the case.
Sure it does. Look, see you later. Well, the 5 to the 6 is a minor issue. So he's got to draw back. Okay, I think he didn't get where he wanted. He has to draw back to the side rail and out in the middle of the table unless he's got the angle going up. I'm not sure.
He might just stop it right there.
Nah, I don't think he may draw. Yeah, draw a little. No, he had that angle. Okay, see how he forced it?
Yeah.
All he's got to do is play the 5. Just again, our friend, get out in the middle of the table. It's history. I mean, it's just make it. Come out anywhere, to a degree. I mean, Yeah, things are rolling right for Yapp. Hey, he's playing great, and he deserves this. That's all. They're watching for the foul. Don't forget, if he touches a ball, perfect. Yeah, he's in dead whiz. You can see the look in his face. He's hitting everything just too good. 6, just come out in the middle of the table again. 7, 8, stop. I mean, come on.
So this is what we've seen from him all week long.
Yeah.
These 975 against Gorst last night, and Gorst put up a big number.
He might spin this in around the 9. Yeah, that's what he's doing. See, now that's his comfort zone. I would have shot that if it looked like that the same way instead of just roll it in. I like kill the ball 2 rails. That's just the way I grew up playing. You can hit it with speed, force. Now he doesn't want to get dead straight on the 8. Don't make that stupid mistake. There you go. See, he got smart. Remember, did he miscue? Who miscued? Somebody miscued. They got straight on the ball.
Missed a couple times. Fiddler miscued.
It was an earlier match. Somebody miscued in a situation like this. See, now you just slide the 8 in. Nothing can happen. You just kind of roll it in. If you get dead straight, you could miscue. And over time, that happens.
Man,
all right.
This is big to retaliate with a break and run out of your own. Where David Alcaide didn't have any chance of having input.
Well, yeah, the balls are – when the guy's playing good, things are – but I'm surprised the momentum has not shifted a little in a race of 13. I mean, if they were playing 10, it would have been over already, right? Which they did the entire tournament.
Yes, the math suggests that this would have been over.
I had a lot of guys tell me Arcadi's going to win this easy, and I don't see – that's their side.
Mm-hmm.
I think I predicted Yapp 3 matches ago. Yeah, the guy plays. He plays. He's a straight pool player, too. And he's left-handed, so you know what that means.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, going back to the Joe Rogan. Now, if you're listening to this, I'm ready to go on your show.
But just let me tell you, he might be afraid he won't get to say anything.
There you go. That's what he's afraid of.
Yeah, he's probably afraid it'd be the Mike Sigel podcast thereafter.
Well, he's got the tapper. See, when we used to, the guy, he taps you when you're off camera. See, you go, okay, shut up. Well, with him, I'd be a little more, Okay, 2's in the corner. Yeah, with that kind of show, I know where I stand. I might be a mouse.
The 1.
Look at this, and no shot. No, he's got to look. The 2, half a pocket. The 4 or 5 is blocked. Well, the 4 is mirrored, so that should be all right.
4 is defended pretty high.
Watch the break. 1 in the side, cue ball back and forth. And the Bulls, they know what's going on. He's got over a ball, half a pocket. Of course, if he makes it, he's got a shot on the 3. You don't have to kill it. But definitely difficult, okay? It goes, but he's got to hit it precise. And if he does, the 5 goes by the 9, especially where the 4 is. So he could run out from here if he makes this.
But that 4 is in a kind of a awkward spot.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, you're right. The 4s. I thought the 5 again reverse. Made it. Look at that shot. Great shot. Oh, I thought the 5 was, again, hey, guys, change the colors, will you? Okay, what do you do here? I think the option is, see what he's looking at? Draw, end rail, side rail, short, and try and land on the side rail, about 2 diamonds up. That's what he's trying to do. Just play speed. The angle's right. Uh-oh. Not too far. Okay. Not too far. Okay. Not too far. Perfect.
A little bouncy.
For that. Now, he could bank or cut. Probably going to cut it. Well, see, it's a little tricky. The 9 could be there. He may cut it and drift into the 9. You know what I mean? He may like, to stop the speed of the cue ball, kind of glance into the 9 and take his chances. I think that wouldn't be. Or he may go around the 9. I don't know. I can't tell. Usually these guys, it's much easier than it looks. Yeah, it was. Oh, that was beautiful. That was very well executed.
He even hit the pocket a little heavy by intent. That time it wasn't just he missed the object ball. He hit it right where he wanted to. And that allowed the cue ball easily get past the 9.
Yep. So he did that perfectly. Hey, I'm not counting nothing out yet. Come off the rail. Perfect. He makes look at what this guy. The only thing that is not great is the rotate break. Now, if he was playing winner break, he might hit him with a 3, 4, 5. But guess what? Yapp gets the break. again. You know what I mean? So that's the issue. It's not a matter of how good he plays or how good he runs out. It's they each rotate the break. So that's tough. Nice shot. He's playing good. He's playing with authority.
Look at that. He thumped that in there.
Beautiful.
Perfect. They're really close. You have to follow ahead, I think.
Yeah, he can cheat the pocket a fraction to get on the side rail. I don't know. He's got that look like he's a little frustrated because he's got to roll just past the 9, and if the ball kind of hops, he doesn't want to go in the pocket, but he doesn't want to get straight as an arrow. So this is a little tricky. Uh-oh, whoa. Oh, my goodness. That I didn't see that. He cut it a hair and almost got behind the 9. He's still got a thin cut here. I think he'll go up and down the table. He may finesse it, and I like just hit it firm.
I don't think so because the 8 ball bounces away. He's going to go 2 rails. I think he wants to.
Yeah, up and down, perfect.
Then that pocket plays easier than if you try to just trickle it over there.
Oh, yeah, no, that was the right shot. You know, when you got the bigger angle, I always like to just hit it up and down the table. It's good as anything. All right, well, he should make this.
Well,
nice
consecutive
shot.
Break and runouts here for Alcaide. I mean, he's doing what he can do. 11-6 is our score.
Yeah, that was a great run. He made a great shot on the 2. He made a great shot on the 3 to the 4. Made a great shot on the 4.
Yep.
And the 7, that was, a little. He cut the 7 a little more than he wanted. That's why he grazed the 9.
Yep.
If he'd have just hit it straight, the 9 wasn't even there, But all in all, here in this case, here's what you want. You don't want Yapp to get on the hill, meaning 12. So once he gets on the hill, now if you happen to make a mistake, it's over.
Oh.
What's going on?
Okay, they're letting Alcaide have a timeout here, but it's Yapp's break.
Wait a minute. That's not allowed.
I will?
Oh, unless they both agree. Is that correct?
Perhaps. Yeah,
yes.
Perhaps.
So. All right. We're going to take a break, too.
All right, everybody, we're back. Our players are back. Yapp is set, ready to go. 2 balls on the end of the rack.
2 balls on the end, so again, random, but he's trying to make the 1 to his left. Let's see. Boy, he bears down on this break. The same every time. Amazing.
He aims low, and then right at the last second, right here, he brings it level.
Made it. The 9 didn't go in, so that's,
Yeah, step in the right direction.
Arcaide's saying thank God of that. Now, again, see the 2 went up this time. So, again, when it's on the back, it could bank up. It could get kissed up. It could stay down. There's no telling. Instant replay. Here we go. Watch the 1.
I don't think anyone's been more consistent with the 1 ball this week than Yapp.
No,
I mean, that really sets the tone of the match, too.
Well, I think he can hit the 2. So, let's see what he might be playing this. I'm not sure. No. Maybe cut it backwards. I don't know. There's no telling what this guy's thinking at this point. But he's probably looking at some safe. I just can't tell how much of the ball he can hit. He may go behind the 8, hit the 2, end rail, a little spin, try and pace behind the 8 ball. And, he did this one. That's better. Very good. Perfect. Perfectly executed. So he had the angle. See how he reverse Englished it?
Yeah.
So the cue ball would die, not get away from him. He blocked the 3, of course, the jump cue, but he hit it exactly how he thought in his mind.
Yeah.
Very good execution. Very good. Okay, here we go. Airborne. Airborne. I was the worst jump cue player. I had Megan Smith, who I used to go out with. She used to show. I would cry. Megan, I can't do it. She'd go like this. Mike, just look, watch. Boom, she jumped the ball like nothing. I don't know. Horrible at it. Okay, here we go. I don't know what he's doing, but he's probably going to hit it. Okay, that's not a bad shot. What's wrong with this? Unless the 2-3 deadens.
Really good.
Yeah, no, it was a good shot. He was trying to, do just what he did. Bank it up table, kill the cue ball. Okay, Yapp may bank the 2 again back and slide the cue ball exactly where it just was. So he can bank the 2, hit it almost straight, a hair to the left, and the cue ball is going to follow up. It won't scratch, but it'll get, again, behind the 3, and the 2 is going to go back where it was. I think that's what he's looking at. Yeah. Oh, no, he went that way. Okay, good. Again, 5th. What's that expression?
Hey, 6 of one,
yeah,
half
right.
a dozen of the other.
Yeah, right. Yeah, no, either way was good. You know, again, it depends. So a guy sees right away a certain shot, and then he sticks with it. My first instinct is usually right.
Yeah.
You know, if I'd did what he did, I'm sure he could have. I said, okay, now or the other way. It doesn't matter. The guy's on the end rail. I mean, give me a break here.
So now the
Perfect.
jump cue is really that great because it's the
Yeah.
9 so far away.
Yeah, right. So that might have been a thought process. Here we go. He hit it. Ooh, uh-oh. A lot of uhs. Did he get him?
Yeah. No, he didn't. I don't think. I
Two
think
in the side. Boy, if he feathers this in, these are these tricky little cuts.
Yeah.
I mean, see, now on this screen, it doesn't look that bad, but I'm seeing it a little thinner.
Yeah.
But no, I think he's good. No, I think he just
And
hits
you know, when you have to hit at this speed, sometimes you get that little grip or that little cling if the balls are a little dirty.
Yeah,
These
no.
are polished balls.
He's perfect. He overcut it, but he's perfect. Watch it. Watch it. He's got a drawback.
Ugh.
He's about straight as This is one of those shots. If he stops, tough shot on the 4. If he draws too much, but I have a feeling he'll ace it. I mean, he's just playing too good. He'll draw back a little further than he is. Perfect. I mean, he hit that. I mean, just perfect. Perfect.
He even manufactured the angle to be much less than what it once was.
Well,
so
yeah, but
and
he's
got
not-
close to his work.
But he's not perfect now. As I see it, he's got too much angle.
But can't he just drift over to the side rail and play the 5 ball up in the corner he just shot into?
He could.
Comfortably. You know, he doesn't have to struggle for
Yeah,
that.
that's true. Yes. No, it's a tight position shot. Let me see. I think that's what he's. I don't know. He may go around the whole table,
Yeah, it
around
looks
the
like he's
7,
going around
whack
the
it.
7. Yeah.
Oh wow!
oh,
wow! I don't.
trouble.
I guess he thought he could get by the ball.
Yeah.
You know, I didn't see that. That didn't look like from here he could do that. He nipped the 7. Okay, so he makes a little error. Okay, let's not get too critical. You know.
That's true.
Well, he's going to draw behind the 7 here, so Arcaide ain't going to like it any.
Well, the 5 is going to have some pace, so he's
Yeah,
going to have to load it up with backspin and just do
Yeah.
it with spin so he can still hit it soft. Yes.
That's perfect.
Like
There
that,
you go.
like
Yeah.
that.
Watch it. He's good. Yeah.
Oh, wicked good.
No, it's perfect. See, they got the soft tip. The ball grabbed so easy, and he slid over. I mean, now Arcaide, he better hit this. If he don't hit this, 12-6, I don't know. He's got to keep him on 11. He can't let him get to 12 because Arcaide needs too many games. I mean, he needs at least 3 games to keep it tight.
Mm-hmm.
I would say 3 games. That's what he's trying to do. But he's in a jackpot here. I mean, first of all, he might not hit it. That's number one. And if he does hit it,
Yeah.
he's probably going to leave. Now, he's looking 2 rails, hit the 5, cue ball behind the 8.
Efren swears 2 rails here because you get separation
Right.
so often. Either if you hit it heavy, the cue ball stays down
Yeah.
there, might filter behind the 8. If you hit it thin, then you got opposite ends of the table.
I think he's trying to get the cue ball behind the 8. Watch this. Watch this. Yeah, see, watch this. They hit it the other way, but you're right. Look, beautiful, beautiful
Efren swears
shot.
by the.
Oh,
yeah.
look at this. Boy, he laid it down this time. That was a great shot. The speed he hit that with, if he'd have hit the 5 and the 5 goes down behind the 8 or hits the edge, came down. But the speed is going to get a great result. That's something, the Mike Sigel pool of Gmail.
Very heady play there by Alcaide.
Oh, yeah, great.
He made the most of an ugly circumstance.
Great play. And he had to do that because if he left Yapp a shot, it's see you later. Of course, this wouldn't surprise me if it went in the way he's going. Oh, my goodness. Watch it. Watch it. Look at that shot. Okay, take the pot. Jersey Red used to say, take the pot. What a great. He only sees how to win the game. I can see it in his face.
Yeah. We're going to get another look at this here
Yeah, watch
momentarily.
this.
What a shot that was.
Oh,
I mean,
that
it
was-
didn't even wiggle.
Incredible.
Yeah.
He'll come out in the middle of the table. I don't think. There you go. Beautiful. Watch the side. Slow
Here
up.
it is, Mikey.
Watch this jump shot. Unbelievable. Split the wicket and perfect position.
Man.
Thank you very much. That's over my head there. I'll tell you the truth. Look at this guy. He's got this look. I mean, if anybody thinks they're going to gamble with this guy right now, you
thanks.
need the 7. He's perfect on the 8. Just slide back, a little spin. Perfect. Oh, this is. Well, I hate to say it, but it looks like we're going to be at the bar soon.
Man,
Yeah,
what an out this was.
He's playing unbelievable, this guy. I saw it. He's just incredible.
And it all started with that good little filter to safety. Then Alcaide comes back with a great 2-rail kick, but then a better jump shot.
Well, Arcaidi, I mean, there is nothing he could do when he hit the shot dead perfect, and the guy just jumped. I mean, what are you going to? Of course, the jump cue, he made a phenomenal shot, but that's that jump cue, boy, it's dangerous. All right. Look, he's laughing. See, I mean, hey, what are you going to do?
Nothing. Yeah.
Yeah. You can't do anything. I mean,
it's godlike.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. No, it's, somebody's, Mosconi and Greenleaf and maybe Miserak and a few others. They're pulling this. Here, let's watch that. Ready? Watch him make this. I wonder if that is the case.
Well, we're going to find out at some point, aren't we?
I wonder, you go and they're all waiting, Lasseter, Mosconi, and they go, oh, you think you can beat me? When we all play in our prime and then see what happens. I hope that's the way it is because I'm looking forward to it.
That would be fun. I hope I get to broadcast it, Mike. Will you put a word for me?
Yeah, I will, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm going to pick you as the announcer. There you go. Beautiful. Hey, you'll get up there, the same thing.
Yeah, I'm a little afraid of that. But
well.
Yeah, no hurry.
Okay, the two got kicked. The made one, I heard the sound.
And
the one got
look
at this.
Over the pocket.
Here we go. Look at this run out. This is looks interesting. Wow, this is a very good layup. The 3, I believe, goes by the 4. Watch the repeat. The 1 goes not in. The 2 gets kicked. Something else goes in the pocket.
Wing ball shot in like a bullet.
Wing ball. The 1 hangs. The 2's right there. This is gravy. He likes this. He likes this. This is a nice layout. Okay. Okay, look, oh yeah, 3 clears easy. He's in great shape. Come off the rail, a little speed, a little, he wants to get a little straight on the 3 if possible. Yikes. Well, he's not exactly perfect now.
No, I think he's fine. I think it's
more
more comfortable down there than it looks like from up here. I truly do believe that.
But the pocket is, with this kind of shot, with the speed, the pocket's big.
Well, he hasn't missed this all week.
Right.
So
You put the curse on him.
I know.
Hit it perfect. Yeah, he wasn't worried. For, let's see. He just hit the end rail out. 5. Well, he's looking. Don't do anything goofy here. He wants to spin around the 8. Is that what he's doing? Yeah, that's what he's doing. Okay, that's good. No problem.
Get the bridge.
Get the bridge.
The bridge for sure.
Now he has to make sure he gets out with an angle. If he gets straight on the 7, he's got the draw shot. He wants to get an angle, just come off the side rail, float across table for an easy shot. If he gets straight on the 7, things may happen, but I don't think he'll do that.
Yeah,
he can't reach it.
Yeah, I would thought the bridge for sure when it's down there. Even for me, I would have to use a bridge, and I'm way taller than. No, he's not gonna. He's just going with the extension.
Yeah. Well, he's got to come off the rail. Draw back. He wants the cue ball about where it is, or even a hair more angle.
Yeah, right.
Let's see what he does.
You don't want to be too flat on this, where you got to punch it in there. Oh.
Well, I don't know if I know. Why did he do that? I mean, I don't know. Whatever.
Well, maybe because he was stretching without the bridge. Yeah. With the bridge, I can get back there pretty easy, but he kind of punched that in there.
Yeah, but he's shaking his head. He did not want to be. No, he did not want to be here.
Definitely not, Mike. Yeah. He has to draw back now.
And he's got a hair of an angle going towards the 8, a little bit. So he's got to hit this precise to get a good shot. That's all.
That narrows up the window with this angle. You got to hit a good ball here.
Yeah, I don't know. Let's see. See, he's got a tricky. No, this is not. This is a tough shot. I see it on both angles. This is definitely missable. Now he'll probably make it, but if I was Yapp, I'd say something could happen here.
Yeah, there could be a cupcake. There
could
be a cupcake here.
He's got to stretch. Let's watch. Made it. Ooh, almost went in the side. Look, and he almost went in the corner. Hit the point.
Well, hit the point, flattened out. Yeah.
He could have. He's smiling too. He knows he might have gone. I didn't see the side on that shot. Okay, all smiles now though. He's happy. So but he made the shot. Okay, so there was a tough shot.
Yeah.
Okay, play this. This is, he's looking.
Oh, something.
Somebody's
moved,
sharking
flinched.
down there. All right. This is, ball's right in the hole just about. Nice shot. Okay, 12-8. 12-8, right? It's 12-8 or 7? 12-7.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, they marked it up very quick.
They did.
Well, again, this is not over. You know, Reyes was playing Hopkins. In a rotate break, I heard somebody told me race to 11.
Me.
You
I was
told
there.
me.
BCA.
BC, tell them what happened. What happened? Go ahead.
Hopkins whittled away, got ahead 10-0. Alternate the break format. Efren won 11 racks in a row.
It doesn't even sound possible.
The very next day, Alan came down the hallway. I was going the other direction. Neither one of us spoke despite being friends because there was nothing to say, and he didn't want to hear about it. So I respected him, and I just crossed on like I didn't even see him.
Now, what happened? Did you see the match?
I did, yeah.
So Alan must have made some mistakes
He
when
did.
Yeah.
He could have closed it out at 11-0, and he missed like a 7 or 8 ball.
Yeah.
And then sat down like, no big deal. And then Efren just kept,
Right.
get a rack, play it safe. And Alan probably had 2 more good chances.
Right.
But Efren, to his credit, didn't give
Oh, yeah,
up.
right, of course. No, these guys don't care if it's, again, 10-0. I mean, one on the side went in like a bullet. Unfortunately, the 2 went up table. I think the 4 got him. No,
Ooh.
I can't see.
No, I think he's got, it's not
Does he
an
have
easy
it?
shot. Yeah. And those 7 and 8 there is distracting as could be
Right.
visually in your periphery. It's
Yeah, but here's the replay. Watch. The 1 goes on the side. The 2 now flies up table. And the cue ball's going back and forth. But I'll tell you what. It's a long shot in the 7-8 like that, but it lays perfect to kind of pound it in, end rail, side rail, around the 3. I don't think he'll follow it. I think he'll go to the end rail and then go around the 3.
one thing
if he makes it.
He's made this throughout the entirety of the tournament. This
I know.
exact circumstance, he just punches in there like it's just a hanger.
No,
almost.
he's following it.
But
He's
whatever he
following
does,
it.
I'm all good with it, as long as he makes the ball.
Tough shot.
Wait
a minute. Wait a minute. The 8. Whoa. The last game, he'll learn this is a tough game to win. But he lucked the 8 in. Okay,
The first one he's bludgeoned.
Yeah.
He kind of Wilsoned that ball. That's how I would get out. If I did get out, it would be the 8-ball cross corner.
Yeah, I would have pounded that with low and gone 2 rails. I don't think he would have missed it if he shot it that way.
This isn't that easy to get back to the center,
Oh,
but
he's
he's going to
perfect.
get
Look at
there
this.
if he doesn't get over the
Get
top.
over to 4. Watch it. Tough to get out the last game.
Ooh.
Beautiful. Little clearance. If he gets over to 4, I don't think he couldn't reach it.
That would be awkward for sure.
Now he's smiling. Okay, he made a good shot there. A little spin. 3, gets on the 4 fairly straight in the corner where he's stroking. Oh, no, the 4's down table. Oh, again, guys, you got to change these balls. No, it's there. Okay. So it looks, now he's looking really good. Oh, wow. Boy, he likes this. Of course, he lucked the 8 in, but you know what? He deserves it. When you play that good, things happen. That's the only time he really got lucky to do that. I think look at this. 5 just come up. I mean, he's loving it. He's loving it. Yeah, high ball, just don't collapse. Boy, this guy's got a look on his face. Boy, dangerous. Don't get straight. It's the only thing he doesn't want. He's got a little. He's perfect. He'll whack this in. Don't worry. He may follow this. Now, he got a little straighter than he wanted. No, he may draw for the side. Now, okay, I don't know what he's doing. He may whack off the rail. He drew for the side. Get up. Get up. You don't want the bad angle.
He got the bad angle.
Bad angle. Here we go.
Just a hint. But he could just get a diamond off the rail and just pump in the 9 from
but he could also follow it to the side rail and play the 9 in the other pocket if it lays like that. Or he's just going to roll it in, come off the rail. Either way. Let's see what he does. Yeah, he's just rolling it in. Beautiful. Well, here we go.
All right, this is the ball for the tournament right here.
Boy, he played great. All right, take your time. A little spin, 2 rails.
Everybody's
There we
quiet
go.
there.
Wow. Unbelievable.
Aloysius Yapp. Quality performance. Yeah, Alcaide, respectful, clapping, standing clapping.
He played phenomenal. No, he definitely deserved to win. I saw that the whole tournament, and he deserved it. He just outplayed everybody.
Alcaide played great too. He
Yep.
just didn't get enough turns, and there was some misfortune for him in there. With not so much for his side of it, but Aloysius made a couple nines on the break. Here in the last game, he lucked in the 8.
Yeah.
Well, Mike, it's been great working with you, and I want to thank everyone for sharing your time with us and the ACCUSTATS presentation of World Class Pool. That concludes our broadcasting day. Please be safe going home, and so long for just a while.
First of all, 2 9-balls on the break, right? And then the most stifling defense I've ever seen, plus that poker face. What do you think is the one moment in your life that attributed to this day?
I feel like I'm just speechless right now. So I guess a lot of hard work and also pray to God more.
Wow, bro. All right. Well, you got to give me something, man. Your knowledge of 3 cushion or something in here, because there's no way you glue David Alcaide behind this ball twice with him nowhere to go. That's not by luck.
Yeah, I mean, I know he's a really good like a kicker of the ball. So I know that I have to like stick him tight and don't let him have any much chance. You know.
Well, listen, man. Football, baseball, basketball, with that defense, we got an opening. Hey, I have a condo in USA. You want to move here?
Let's see about it.
Let's see about it. Give it up for Aloysius Yapp. Are we going? Pat, I'm going. I got my man. It's El Matador, right? El Matador? Sometimes? No, it's El Matador all the time. Mr. Alcaide, I'm sorry. There we go. All right. Sorry, guys. David Alcaide, man, your run through this tournament was incredible. I know you, and I know you have the nerves of steel. What do you think that got you to this point?
Well, first, I want to say thank you so much for all the fans. They give me a lot of support, also for Aloysius. Congratulations, man. You play amazing for the tournament. During the final, I feel I have a chance, maybe when beginning, but then he plays so strong. Always he plays safety. I say, okay, I give you ball in hand. I don't try. But also jump shot, make it two times. When some player play like that, only say congratulations.
I like that. That's a humble man. Mr. David Alcaide, give it up for him. One more time for the man of the hour. You got to get out of here. The man of the hour, Mr. Pat Fleming. The godfather of American pool, baby. Right there. Love you, man.